Well, I think the first important thing is that the assistant attorney generals that are in the trenches, there's 300 of them, are familiar with the Bill of Rights and know that it exists. It is also important that the Attorney General's office have the ability through the website and through a community affairs, an ombudsman, if you will, that can be accessible to our business community in the event there are perceived violations of that Bill of Rights. In the 1990s, there was a regulatory Bill of Rights that was passed that was directly involved in when a company was under investigation. They had the right to know what the accusations were against them. I can't tell you that I know per se what this new law says, but it sounds to me like it's about making sure that small businesses are not overburdened with regulation. I have been representing community banks for the last 3 years, and I have had to deal with the FDIC, and the FDIC could use a Bill of Rights for small businesses in our community banks. I have seen the bias that has developed against our community banks, which I consider to be small business in many respects too, and our community banks who are trying to make loans to small business, and our community banks who are trying to work with small business. And from my perspective, growing up in a small business where my parents were not college graduates, my dad was a salesman, and what he always would say is that that's the way he put food on the table for his family and a roof over our heads. And so I know first and foremost that small businesses support families, put kids through college like my parents did, and small businesses are the ones that contribute to our community and work with our community when they have issues. And in my opinion, whatever that Bill of Rights says, which I haven't read that bill, I will be sure to make sure it's enforced.